y'all can see from the title of this video, today is Riverside Bike Night, which is my first bike night at the Riverside location of Cycle Gear. And looking forward to how it goes. I was talking to Riley, who is no longer there anymore. At one point they had about 80 to 100 bikes one time. So, and I'm pretty sure it was due to his advertisement, whatever he did to get people to show up. So I'm hoping this is a good turnout as well. I'm not sure what I would be doing exactly, because at the other location I was at my fair, you know, I would help record footage and send it to Matt so they can upload it. But I don't know how this one will go, so I guess I'll see how it will go. We'll find out. But on my way there now. Super fucking hot today. But as long as I'm moving, it's alright. So that's when I'm at a standstill, it sucks. So yeah. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, y'all. We're looking forward to how it's gonna go. But also a part of this video is not just the bike night. I do want to talk about while I'm on my way there about my bike. I have finally hit 30,000 miles on this motorcycle, 2016 MV Agusta F4, and I want to talk about the maintenance, the reliability, and just the overall how the bike's been behaving 30,000 miles. Because I bought it with 1,600 miles pretty much, well 1,611 if I want to be exact. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about how it is. So maintenance, oil change is very expensive. It's about $120, between $100 and $120 every oil change. Now a lot of you are gonna be like, why don't you just do it yourself? I just don't. I'd rather just take it to a place to get it done instead. Take it somewhere to get it done, because I do more than just that maintenance normally. But oil change is about $120. I know, again, I can do it myself, but I just don't. Because the filter for this bike is pretty difficult to get. The valve service is pretty expensive. It's $1,100 every 7,500 miles. So every 7,500 miles, I gotta get the valve adjusted. So that's an awful lot of money as well. So you gotta think of it this way. I bought the bike with, you know, 1,611 miles, right? And then every 7,000 of that, I was pretty much, well, 7,500 miles of that, I was doing the full service that I had to pay for, which was $1,100 every time. So add that up, you guys. That's a lot of money. A lot of money just for the valve adjustment. I know for Japanese bikes, it's actually less. I mean, way more miles. You have to wait to get that done. But, you know, I got an Italian bike, so that's what I get. But for me, it's worth it. And then I'm going to talk about reliability. The only issue I had, if you guys remember, was that the bike would randomly cut off on me when I was riding. It was just an ignition key switch that I had to get fixed or replaced, which is what I did. And once I got that done, the bike was running perfectly fine ever since then. No issues with it ever since then. Nothing like that. So bike's been running very great. So in terms of reliability, it's very, very reliable. A lot of people won't think so because it's an Italian bike. A lot of people say, oh, I like Italian, that's gonna cost too much to maintain and all that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, Japanese bikes are cheaper to maintain because it's a Japanese bike. Parts are super easy to get for Japanese. And they're not really overseas either, because they're normally out here in the United States. But bike runs great. I know a lot of people are iffy about MVs because their past bikes were very unreliable, I guess. I know a lot of people, I get questions from people that see my bike in person and ask me about reliability a lot. It is a reliable bike. It really is. Just as reliable as a Japanese bike or any other bike. But it's also based on what your luck is. people need to understand that even though Japanese bikes or any kind of motorcycle may or may not have issues, you might end up with a lemon, and that happens with Japanese bikes too. You might buy a R1 or a ZX10 or whatever it is, and still get issues with the bike. No matter what kind of bike you buy or what brand, there's going to be issues with any bike. And that's all going to vary by how well you take care of your motorcycle. And then there's going to be some times where you do take care of it and it still has issues, which means you probably got a lemon. You probably got that one bike out of who knows how many they made that just has fucking issues. Because that one just got maybe a wiring issue, or maybe the metal for a certain part was weaker than the other. It happens. There's so many ways to go about it. There's a lot of traffic right here. I just realized I still haven't drove my car to cycle here yet. I will one of these days though. The 91 freeway, all these fucking bumps. Somebody hit the brake really hard. Smell burnt rubber. But I'll catch you guys in a bit when I got work. Hopefully I'm able to record a little bit of footage of the event so I can show you guys. But then I'll catch you guys when I come back. Alright guys, we're here at Riverside, obviously the new location that I work at. It is about 5:27, doing a quick walk around of the area really fast. We're at Christian Motorcycle Association, got some people with some bikes. Majority of the bikes are on the opposite side of this, which I'm gonna do a quick video for real fast. Some nice bikes. Barely just started, and there's already a lot of bikes here, which is really good. Definitely pretty awesome. We got some Cowies, we got a Naked Gixxer. We have an R7, that's nice. A lot of BMWs. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 BMWs. Oh, 6. Hold on. So 5 BMWs. Yeah. Just started a little quick clip. Probably as time goes by, I'll do more videos, but right now this is all that showed up so far, which is awesome. So yeah. Alright you guys, I'm back. So ending the bike night, it went very well. I had a great time. Decent amount of bikes, and you know, saw a few familiar faces. I saw some guys from the Moreno Valley meet that I went to. They showed up because I told them I worked here, so that's probably why they showed up. So I appreciate them for coming by. But yeah, it was a really good event. A good amount of people showed up despite how hot it was. So any of you that watched this video, showed up to the Riverside Cycle Gear Bike Night, greatly appreciate you guys for showing up. But I gotta make sure I beat this Tesla because I gotta get on the freeway. I'm gonna pretty much, you know, get myself home, enjoy my ride. So I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.